Hey everybody, what's up? It's DJ Jerry here with Shop Time, and what we're going to talk about today is atmospheric effects. Now, a couple of the things that we understand is a lot of weddings, they don't want fog or haze or anything like that, but that's cool. Typically, we don't use fog or haze, and that's exactly why you're going to want to go with more of a beam style moving head if you're doing anything with moving heads. The beam's going to give you a tighter beam, which gives you a brighter angle, a brighter beam. And that will allow you to actually see air particles even though you're not putting atmospheric effects into the air or into the facility. So some of the atmospheric effects I want to talk to you guys about are some of the things that we carry, and we actually rent a lot of our atmospheric effects out. We don't really use them out in the field. When we do school events and we don't have to worry about smoke detectors or smoke alarms, then absolutely we'll definitely use a smoke machine or a fog or haze machine. Haze machines I really like the haze over the fog machines, but fog machines definitely have their place. So I'm going to show you some of the effects that we have and how you can create some rental inventory on some of these effects. Okay, so bear with me. My floor's a little dirty, but okay, so bear with me. As you can see, my floor's a little dirty, but hey, it's a shop. That's what it's for. We're actually cleaning up. It's in the 40s up here in South Dakota, so it's decent enough to actually get out into the shop. So a couple things we have. We actually have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 hazers of the Hurricane style, and I really like these because it does put a light particle up in the air. We rent these out. A lot of the clubs in our area rent them. We have some of the out-of-state places that rent them as well, and we rent these out for about $65 to $75 an evening. We're actually getting all of these ready to go because New Year's Eve, a lot of places have contacted us regarding atmospheric effects, so we're renting them out for the New Year's Eve events. Now, the nice thing about the haze machine puts a light particle in the air, nothing too dense, no big puffs of smoke, but what it does, it's great for lasers, it's great for any type of beam light, any type of moving headlight, or just any light in general. So the haze machines, the Hurricane, this is the Haze 2D, these are great machines because, like I said, it's not overly thick fog. We rent them out, again, $65 to $75 an evening, and we have all 4 of them going out. Now, we did a video a while back on the geysers. The geysers, we rent those out to sports teams. We actually have 3 of them now in inventory because they've been going out so much. We always want to make sure that we have a backup to take care of the clients in case one of them goes down. We can get it fixed and get it back out in the market, or get it back out there. So the nice thing about the geysers, as you've seen, the geysers have the RGB diodes around the actual spout for the smoke burst, and they put up a really nice beam or a nice puff of smoke, which will go basically straight up in the air or even straight down. You'll probably see Chauvet DJ's booth at a lot of the trade shows. They'll put these up in the ceiling and they'll actually shoot them down, so it creates a really cool CO2 effect without having the insurance for CO2 and without having the difficulties of CO2. You have to get fire inspections with CO2. There's just a lot of different things that go on with compressed gases. So the Geyser is by far the best thing out in the market when you're looking for a CO2 effect. One of the other things is we do have an Arena Hazer, the Chauvet Arena Hazer, and again, these are all going out over the New Year's. These are a great machine. This is definitely more of a larger production type machine. You know, it's not your typical haze or your typical fog machine. So there's kind of a lot that goes into those. But just again, showing you some of the atmospheric effects. These effects, you know, this one we'll rent out. We'll rent this out for about $200 per evening, and the geysers will rent out for about $125 an evening. And consistently, I mean, they're doing pretty well. We rented them out for a church, which they used for their Christmas concert or their Christmas play this year. One of the other things up on the top is there's another Hazer, but we have 2 of the Flex 2100s. It's an Arena 2100 Flex. They're a great machine because they're DMX, and you can actually shoot the fog straight out horizontally, or you can actually shoot it up vertically by using the DMX properties on the machine itself, or on the machine. It gives you a lot of different angles for the fog to come out. So again, those are just some of the atmospheric. We have the bubble machine, if you can see it up there, but we got a bubble machine. We don't really do too much with the bubble machine anymore. And then we also have some of the little fog machines, which usually go out for 25, 30 bucks for an event. So, of course, I cannot forget about the Nimbus. The Nimbus is one of the hot sellers when we do weddings, when we do other events. We did a Halloween event, which I don't know if you saw the video on, but we used the Chauvet Nimbus and basically paid for it just in one event. We rented out, we fogged the floor basically the entire evening. We had to wait for warm up, of course, but for the most part, it's a great machine. And you can do some really cool things. The cart, definitely a must. I would definitely get the cart. The Nimbus, you can rent out. If you're doing the event, which I'd recommend because dry ice is kind of touchy, you can usually rent the Nimbus out anywhere from $325 to $500 a night. So again, a really good return on investment on the Nimbus. So hopefully that's been helpful for you. Again, thanks for watching. If you have questions on any of this, please feel free to contact me, Jeremy at djjrshoptime.com. Again, Jeremy at djjrshoptime.com. And if you have any videos that you'd like to see me do a little shop time video on, please let me know. Send it over to me. Again, email it to me. You can also check out our website, djjrshoptime.com. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.